Okay, so this is my Shark rotator, and we've had it for about 4 years. It's been a great vacuum. So I'm going to do a video on how I repaired the hose. This hose was torn right here next to the handle. So what I was able to do is just cut that end off and then reattach it. And if your hose is torn here in the middle, you could just use some duct tape and tape it up, or you could replace the hose, and I'll put a link in the description to replace the entire hose. Right here in the hose, you can see where it tore. It's right up next to the handle. So I took the handle apart. This has, let's see, about 5 screws in it. Take the screws out, and then you just pop this collar off that goes right here on the end of the handle for your suction. And then on the back side of the handle, you've got this piece goes here, and this piece pops off, and then you can take it apart in 2 halves. And inside the handle on our hose, it has a ground wire that goes to the handle just for safety purposes, and it attaches to the hose itself, the metal coil inside the hose. So we're gonna cut this wire off, and then we'll cut the hose back and just resolder the wire back on. Alright, so here we go. I trimmed the piece off that was torn. Here's our little piece that has a tear in it. So I just cut it back where this was, and then I used a pair of little pair of wire cutters and cut the metal that's inside the ring. And excuse my child, she's excited. And then just trim back the metal ring. Trim that plastic back on there, and we'll resolder our ground wire back to it. There's still a little bit of solder left on there. This goes back in there. together. There we go. That's back in. Turns like it should. Okay. Now, and then this piece just clips back in. And put our screws back in. Now our hose is back to, well, almost normal. Just a little bit shorter, which is not a problem. It's only a couple inches shorter, which I don't think you'll really notice the difference in that. Thank you guys for watching my video. Let me know if you have any questions. Just leave it in the comments below.